MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Sixto Sanchez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That accepted.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Edmundo Sosa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. One out, nobody on. Slow roller left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
That is goal. The center fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
So now into the box is Demetrius Lewis, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The first baseman.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning, getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cards leave one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Brandon Waddell will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
First delivery to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Nero, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, no, I don't like that, Dan, as an offensive.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Birdie, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting it.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
In the dirt here.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And now the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2 to the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. From the belt, the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. Tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is there. One pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yo.
Now at the plate here is Demetrius Lewis. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brinson is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. But they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lewis Brinson.
Lewis Brinson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. That's popped up. Edman over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Arenado on at first, nobody out. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swinging bunt. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be John Birdie. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now here's the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Next, here is Jesus Aguilar. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him. especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on the way. Windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt trying to get there.